Okay, there are three. The first is the definition and the targeting opportunity of audiences in a multi-walled garden ecosystem consisting out of publishers, digital platforms and programmatic. And there is no link between our audience definition and the available audience to purchase. The second is the connectivity of our buying platforms, our decisions on the media plans to this ecosystem. There are publishers, retailers and platforms, but we need to always run decisions per platform and don't have an overarching connectivity in our buying platform. And the third is the measurement piece. Due to measurement restrictions and this multi-walled gardens we see, we have to run separate measurements of brand and performance measurements because there is again no connection and no integration in our systems. So first of all, Google is not the only media player in the market, but probably one with the biggest reach. But what reach is there? It's Chrome. It's their browser and access to media inventory, like publishers. So their decision to deprecate the cookie didn't change what we're actually in the transformation of addressability. It rather makes it more complex than simplified saying we stick to the cookie, because they are now offering two solutions than just one and replacement of their cookie technology. So the advertisers are faced with this decision with the same challenges, and it's even more complex now because Google is even offering two solutions and is rather not regulating the market with their privacy sandbox. So if advertisers do have first-party data, they know about their customers. They have a relationship to their customers. For advertising, there are two strengths in there. The first is the insight, but the second is it's often connected to an ID. So first-party data is often used as in translation for, okay, an advertiser has persistent identifier which they can then use for advertising purposes on owned as well as paid media. So therefore, advertisers are faced with this potential to create a value for their customers, to receive the allowance to use the first-party data and then connect this to the advertising programs. Overall, I'd say this is a trend to the whole media industry at the moment, that advertisers do increase their amount of first-party data because it's quite efficient and effective to use them for precision marketing. So data clean rooms are new technologies in the advertising industry, but not new from the methodology. They enable data owners, like first-party data owners, like from advertisers, as well as first-party data owners, like on the publisher side, to collaborate in a privacy-safe way with their first-party data without exchanging them. So what is the role of data clean rooms? It enables advertisers as well as publishers to create new campaign concepts based on their overlap, but not exchange of first-party data. At the end of the day, it's qualification. So an advertiser who has first-party data in a clean room can revalidate their partnerships in the publisher ecosystem or the data partnerships, and then reprioritize their campaign and identify new strategies and methodologies to target their audiences, be it the direct advertisement of their own first-party data or the qualified first-party data from the data partnerships, like a publisher. So we do see great potential at OMG that data clean rooms are the new connector in a multi-walled garden ecosystem where everybody protects their data for good, their relationship to the advertisers. But clean rooms are the bridge between an advertiser, the demand side, and the supply side of the publishers to run a new way of addressability and precision marketing campaigns. So we're living in a world of uncertainty and constant change. So when it comes to advertising effectiveness, we are confronted in a world of regulations for the use of data, technology change, and rapid consumer behavior changes. So if there's one thing I'd recommend an advertiser is increasing the knowledge about their customers and their prospects, leveraging data points and consider them as signals. So if you have a good view on the different signals of your customers, be it an age or something about demographics or a product interest, find a way to connect this to advertising, be it in targeting, be it in segment, and learn how to translate the information about your customers, the signals, into your campaigns and how to target and activate them. Often this is done now through AI, for instance, because you have a lot of signals describing your customers, but the industry is calling this different. So here we use new technologies, be it from clean rooms or semantic algorithms, in order to connect the customer signals with the signals of advertising to run effective campaigns.